Hey guys, it's Grace, and I'm back with another video for you. Today's video is going to be pretty serious, but you know what? Let's make it fun. So, today is a continuation of two videos I've made 2 or 3 years ago. They were called Tourettes Talk, and basically telling what, how, why, where, everything about Tourette syndrome. I have it, and it's been kind of hard for me to tell people, but there you go. I'm not going to be doing any editing to this video because I just want you guys to hear everything I have to say. So I'm not going to cut anything out. I'm not going to stop or pause anything. I'm just going to keep going. So I have a few websites open, and I'm just going to for technical definitions and stuff, but here we go. Tourette syndrome is a neurological disorder characterized by involuntary tics and vocalizations, and often the compulsive utterance of obscenities. So, what that basically means is uncontrollable movements or voice things that you can't help but do. It's not even not like an addiction. That's not it at all. It's like your body makes it so you can't stop these from happening. So the first website I have for us is www.webmd.com, and it just tells a lot about Tourette's and different stuff about it. I'm going to read you some of the stuff from it. So, what is Tourette syndrome? Tourette syndrome is a problem with the nervous system that causes people to make sudden movements or sounds called tics that they can't control. Okay, so that's basically the description. Tics are the involuntary movements, and Tourette's is the diagnosis. What it comes with. So basically, it doesn't come alone. It brings friends. And that sounds kind of cringy or something, but Tourette's and tics have a lot of other things that come with them. Some cases ADHD, ADD, OCD, anxiety, and in some cases depression. So let me just read you the definition for a few of these. You guys obviously know what depression and anxiety are. So ADD is attention deficit disorder. And it basically, you can't focus on anything. And not that you're tired, but it slows you down. ADHD is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which is hyperactive, so you're you can't really sit in place. You gotta get up, you gotta move, you can't be at a desk all day, staring at a computer, staring at your stuff, a paper, a pencil, all that stuff. It's just not possible. OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder, and it's basically where you have to do something a certain way, certain time, whole thing, specifics. Like if I had a handful of colored pencils, and they were colored pencils, I would have to organize them just in my nervous system. It just makes me organize them. Red, orange, yellow, pink, red, orange, pink, yellow, green, dark green, blue, dark blue, indigo, purple, light purple. Then the grays and the browns are at the end. That's just how it goes for me. So my case of Tourette's has both motor and verbal tics. And the motor ones are the movements, and the verbal tics are the voice ones. And let me read you back from the other one, from the other website. Motor tics, some examples are arm or head jerking, blinking, making a weird face, mouth twitching, shoulder shrugging, all those. Vocal tics could be barking or yelping, clearing your throat, coughing, grunting, repeating what someone else says, just shouting in general, sometimes swearing. You can't control it, so please don't make fun of someone for it. Don't joke around about it. Some people in my school joke around about having Tourette's, and it really gets to me. I've had it since I was 7 or 8. Well, I've known that I've had it since 7 or 8. And it's something very serious. And it just happens. It basically comes from, you get it from genetics, and if someone else in your family had it, you could possibly have it. No, this doesn't make you disabled or anything. It just means you're unique. That's basically it. But there's different ways to control it. You can tough it out, do it yourself. That's what I did for a few years. Then we moved to like natural remedies. I use Rescue Remedy a lot, and it actually really helps. It's like these yellow bottle or yellow packaging. They make 3 different kinds. Well, 4 different kinds. They make like a bottle of like liquid you drop, like the droplet thingy, into your mouth, and you just like set it under your tongue. Let it like dissolve in there. There's the pastilles, which are like, they're not hard as hard candy, but they're not soft as gummies. They're like kind of like in the middle. And those work pretty well. You just gotta like, not really chew on them, just suck on them until they're gone. And they help for a few hours. The most effective one for me is the gum, but they've discontinued that, which is kind of sad because like, I like the gum because like then it gives you something like to chew on. With my like jaw tics, it actually really helps. As you can see, I do that one a lot. Some people ask me about it, and like, it gets kind of not annoying, just like too much if people keep asking. That's why I'm making this video. Because like, they ask and you explain it, they either get it or they don't get it. Or they laugh. I don't like when people laugh, but like, back to they get it or they don't get it. If they don't get it, it's, you just gotta explain more, and that's this video's point. Another way to control it is pills. I don't use, well, I do, but I don't like using them. I do take them daily. I use the Guanfacine 10X and the Abilify. Guanfacine has another kind, which is Intuniv, and Intuniv did not work at all for me. Like, it's just depending on the person, but like, for me, my mom told me it made me rage, like totally rage. Like, I was just angry all the time, and that was like within 2 days. I stopped that medication, Intuniv, in like 2 to 3 days. But anyways, there's 3 ways to control it. I use all 3. Natural remedies, pills, and just doing it yourself. Usually doing it yourself is like the hardest way, because you can't stop them. There's no possible way to stop them. You just gotta kind of like keep it in for a while. Like what I do is I keep it in throughout the whole day, or at least I try my best to. When I get home, just let it out. It happens. Can't stop it, so why not? So, back to my little website thingy. Let me just find where I'm at. Like, when people, I feel like, yes, there's treatments, and like, it comes along with all that stuff, but like, it doesn't always feel the best. Like, with the pills, there's always side effects. Some of them are worse than others, but there's always side effects. They're different for everyone, but like, there's also like this thing called therapy where you like talk to someone, but like, it doesn't really help for me personally. Like, but I don't know if it would just the place I went to. Having someone to talk to doesn't have to cost money. You can go tell your friends or family that you just need to talk serious for a minute, or a few minutes, or however long you need. I'm always here for you guys if you need to talk about anything, but even though I am on this screen. But it's fine. You guys can always like text me or DM me on Instagram if you ever need to talk. Another way to like control it, just take a deep breath and relax. Like, deep breath, or think to yourself, I'm fine. I'm just gonna hold it until I get home. And usually, sometimes that works. There's not much more to talk about other than that it stays with you forever, and though it does get more controlled over the time, it's like, it's not really something you can get rid of. I feel like this video is going to be really choppy and like really boring, but I want you guys to know that I have it and I basically explained it all. Some of my symptoms are like I stretch out my leg a lot. I like get a pen and I do this a lot. I used to roll my eyes a lot, which you've probably seen in the first 2 videos. That one I've got better control over, but I just kind of close my eyes and do it. Other than that, like mine, some more are like head rolling, like face crunching up, as you've probably seen before. And like sometimes like clearing my throat sound. Some other things that help for me, for like the one that's like, that one, I actually didn't even mean to do that, it just happened, but like, I chew gum to sort of like take the pressure on something else. You can also like, fidget spinners work very good. Fidget cubes. Then you can like take out your energy, your extra energy on an object. No, I'm not saying go punch your sister or brother. That's not what I'm saying. But like, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I'm going to make another video about this. Using your questions, I'll answer them and possibly talk about whatever I forgot in this video, because I know I forgot something. But other than that, see you guys next time. Bye. Also, I forgot to mention, this isn't easy, so please don't hate. Like, you think it's easy telling everyone, hey internet, I'm not like the rest of you. I got something going on inside my head, and no, that does not mean that I'm like, whatever it is, mental or anything. That's not the case. Not the case at all. It's just involuntary movements, extra energy, you know? I see you there, the one of you who always does the hate comments. You, if you want to hate, go over there, hate on yourself. Because if you need hating on someone else just to make yourself feel better, that's not good. And you should probably talk to someone, like your parent or your friends. All I'm saying is, just stay positive, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.